In efforts to grow my channel, I decided to make something from a movie so I can tag it. So today we're making Ratatouille. I start by putting 2 any color bell peppers, a jalapeno, and 3 Roma tomatoes on the grill. Now this is supposed to add a smoky flavor, but since I'm using clean burning propane, it really only helps with peeling them. Once the tomato skins crack, take them off and continue cooking the peppers until browned on all sides. Once the peppers are cooked, place them into a paper bag and let them cool for 30 minutes. Before heading inside, pick some basil and rosemary if you have it. Place everything down on the table and start peeling the tomatoes and peppers. Place the peeled tomatoes in a saucepan with onions and tons of garlic with some olive oil and cook them on low heat for about 45 minutes, stirring occasionally. Now while the sauce is cooking, let's make something to drink. I head down to the nearest watermelon mine, which in my case seems to be an unripened mine, and carve out some chunks. Spread the watermelon chunks on a plate, cover, and place them into the freezer until they're frozen solid. Next, take 2 lemons, cut one up into chunks and the other squeeze into juice. And for sweetness, we're going to make a simple syrup with some hot water and sugar until that solution saturates. Now you're going to have to eyeball this, but you're going to want to place all of the lemon juice into a whale jug full of cold water and add the simple syrup until it is just sweet enough for your tastes. Cover and put into the fridge until it becomes nice and cold. Going back to the sauce, I add in the bell peppers, chopped rosemary, basil, and since I didn't want it to be too spicy, I removed the seeds from the jalapeno first before adding it as well. For the vegetables, I'm using eggplant, summer squash, and zucchini. Now you're going to want to wash this very well to remove any dirt, as you'll get little bits of sand if you don't do that otherwise. I find that to be very common with any type of zucchini or summer squash. After 20 minutes, the sauce should be cooked, in which I then remove the rosemary and basil. If you have a blender, now is the time to use it, but since I don't, I'm using a potato masher to grind the sauce the best that I can. Now on to building the ratatouille. I pour some of the sauce on the bottom of a ceramic dish and then just layer the vegetables as I don't have uniform slices. Pour some of the sauce on top and bake at 350 until the vegetables are tender. Now to build the drink. Take the biggest glass you can so you never have to get up later. Add the watermelon ice cubes and lemonade to it. Once cooked, you'll have ratatouille that looks like this, and even though it doesn't have its Pixar look, it's pretty good for being just vegetables. If you enjoyed what you watched, please like this video, and thanks for watching.